This video will provide an overview of conducting a basic search using the library's OneSearch feature. Begin on the library's homepage and scroll past the image until you see the Search Libraries search box. The OneSearch search is the default option in this box. Simply click into the box and begin your search. For this example, we're going to search social media. You can see at the top are our results. We have over 5 million results just for social media. Now, this is a basic search video, but there are a couple of different types of tools and resources that we can use even in a basic search to quickly refine the search and be a little more specific. In this case, since social media is a phrase, anytime you have 2 or more words and you need those words in that order to mean that particular thing you're searching for, try quotation marks around it. It won't work 100% of the time, but quite often it can help quickly reduce the size of your results list and make them a bit more manageable. In this case, now we're down to about 1.1 million. Better than 5.9. Now, over on the left-hand side is how we can further refine our search. We have full text online, which would remove any physical items or items that aren't immediately readable from your computer, from your results list. You could limit to items just within the library catalog. You could limit to peer-reviewed or scholarly sources. You could also limit it to just print books in the libraries. For this search, let's try peer-reviewed and see what happens. By selecting that one limiter, I've gotten rid of a lot of our results. Now we're down to 202,000. Still a lot, but not nearly as many as when we began. Further down, you can limit by content type. So if I'm looking for scholarly sources, journal articles might be my best bet for that. So I'm going to combine journal articles with the peer review limiter that we put on earlier. Now I'm down to 193,000 results. You can see under content type though, you have a lot of options just like with the previous section. Book chapters, book reviews, conference proceedings, books. We have streaming media and magazine articles and government documents and all kinds of different types of content. Further below, we can limit by publication date. So say I only am interested in journal articles from the last 5 years. I can select that, and anything older than that will be taken out of my search. There are other limiters down here, and any librarian would be happy to go more in depth with those with you if you're interested. Now let's look at some results. Here's my first result. I can see social media is in bold because that's the term I'm searching on. I can see it's available as a PDF. It says full text online, which means I should be able to click on the item and read it right now. To the left and below the picture, you'll see Quick Look. If I click on Quick Look, then usually I'll get an abstract that pops out, so I can get a quick overview of what the article's about. I can see subject terms and additional information about the source. To the right of the article title, you're going to see a couple of different tools. The first is a bookmark. When I select it, it turns blue. And now if you look in the top right corner up here, you'll see 1 by the same bookmark symbol. I've added that item to a folder. Keep in mind it's a temporary folder, so I'm going to click on it. Once I've clicked on the folder, I can see all the items I've added. I can come to the drop-down, select a citation style. It'll generate that citation for me in that style, and then I can email it to myself. Type in your email address and tell it you're not a robot. If you want to permanently save items to your folder, you'll need to sign in. As you can see right here, sign in to save permanently. The next item is what I like to call the paperclip or the permanent link. If you'll click on that, It will provide a link that you can copy that will take you back directly to this particular resource. You can save this link and come back to the source later. Next, anytime you see quotes, this is an indication that it's going to generate a citation for you. So pull down your drop down again, pick your citation style, and your citation will be right there. Do remember that it doesn't put in the hanging indent, so you will have to format that citation properly. Last but not least is the email option. Instead of adding an item to your folder with the bookmark, you can simply email them one at a time if you prefer. Put in your email address, pick your citation style, and tell it you're not a robot, and it'll email the item to you. And that is a quick overview of a basic search using OneSearch.